I have here with me a 빈대떡, uh, mung bean, you could say a pancake. Let's try this. Hello folks, how are you? I'm Sungwon. Uh, Here in Korea, the heat wave continues and we have reached over 38 degrees Celsius, uh, which I have never experienced it from my memory. So even during the night, the tropical weather makes a sleepless night, very uncomfortable weather. Uh, and today I'll be introducing to you one of the, you could say, a traditional Korea eating. We call this 빈대떡. We have a lot of story to this food. Even we have a song. If I could just say a little bit of the lyric in translation. If you have nothing to do, go home and eat 빈대떡. And it's a working man's food, you could say. A lot of, you know, during the hard time, they did not have a lot of plenty to eat, and so this kind of food was kind of popular among the working class. Okay, let's try this. This one, particularly, I chose seafood 빈대떡. Yeah, the familiar taste. And many of you not familiar with the mung bean. Even I don't know exactly what kind of bean this is. This is made with a mung bean. They grind it, and they batter in perhaps in flour, and and they fry it with a plenty of oil. And overall, we call this jan. Jan is very popular in Korea. Has a many variety of jan. You know, you can make jan with beef, vegetable, or even seafood. We eat jan during the holiday season, like Chuseok or Lunar New Year. During the holiday season, you know, women have to prepare making the holiday meal, and making jan is a very time-consuming, hard work for women, and because they have to prepare a lot of jan, different types of jan, And Korean women especially, the holiday is not very pleasant for them. Uh, well, in the past, nowadays are very, very different though, but still, women have to prepare the meal. And and the man usually sit around, not helping around, traditionally. And the times past, woman's role and the man's role were very distinguished, and men never hung around in the kitchen. It was considered sort of taboo. Mm. But nowadays, men helping out, because Korea, as you may know, traditionally is a Confucius society, Confucius culture, and and because of the predominance of man, over woman. If you could, in some case, subjection of women, and mistreatment was prevalent during the early days. But now times have changed, really. Mm. During the holiday, the woman must visit the in-laws family first, then her family. As I mentioned, women have to do a lot of work during the holiday, so it's like a Labor Day for them. and and the man doesn't lift a finger. That's kind of unfair for a woman. It's understandable. And a lot of conflict due to a lot of conflict occurs, and the divorce rate is very high after the holiday, right after the holiday, because a lot of couples fight each other about and man in man is in very awkward position sometimes, because they have to side with their mother, and they have to side with her spouse. But traditionally, men side with his mother, the Confucius, culture, and that created a lot of conflict with the spouses, and the in-law problems are very common around the world, but especially in Korea, was very notorious during the 60s, 70s. When women marries, they become in-laws family, and they have to, you know, give their energy to the in-laws family instead of their original family. Yeah, and perhaps those kind of practice made women shun getting married, and Korea has the lowest, perhaps lowest marriage rate and lowest childbirth rate also. I think that contributed a little in women's getting married. You know, they feel unfair when they get married, and it's true at some point because they have to do a lot of chores, and even they both work. But but things have changed, and the man helping out, and it's getting better now. Well, Jerry, Jerry, okay, it's time to give my dog a treat. There you go. A very curious dog. He's looking something that made him interested. Okay, here's your last. Okay, thank you for watching, and you stay cool, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.